What place brings together the mighty Philippine eagle, the world's largest and rarest bird of prey, the infamous durian, a fruit both loved and feared for its strong aroma, and the towering Mount Apo, the highest peak in the Philippines? This is Davao, land of the eagle, durian, and majestic heights, a land where nature's wonders, rich culture, and modern progress blend seamlessly. Located in southern Mindanao, Davao is a thriving metropolis surrounded by lush rainforests, fertile lands, and scenic coastlines. It is a city that takes pride in its indigenous heritage, agricultural abundance, and deep connection to the environment. But beyond its beauty and economic success, Davao carries a name with a rich history. Before Davao became the modern, bustling city it is today, it was home to various indigenous groups, including the Bagobo, Manobo, and Giangan, Obi-Manobo tribes. These early settlers lived in harmony with nature, relying on hunting, fishing, and agriculture for survival. They cultivated crops such as rice and root vegetables while also engaging in barter trade with neighboring communities. Their society was rich in traditions, with rituals honoring nature and spirits. The Bagobo people, for instance, were known for their intricate weaving, brasswork, and beadwork, while also practicing a distinct belief system centered around ancestral worship and nature deities. The Davao River, which played a crucial role in their daily lives, was also central to their identity, as different tribes had their own names for it, Dabu, Do, or Davao, which eventually influenced the city's name. Before the arrival of foreign influences, Davao's indigenous groups thrived with their own governance and trade systems. They had established connections with neighboring islands, including trading with Chinese and Malay merchants. 1848 to 1898, Spanish influence in Davao was relatively late compared to other parts of the Philippines. In 1848, Spanish conquistador José Cruz de Oyanguran led an expedition to subdue the local Bagobo chieftain Davao Bago, who resisted Spanish rule. After a battle along the Davao River, Oyanguran successfully established Spanish control, renaming the area Nueva Vergara in an attempt to attract settlers. However, Spanish rule remained weak in the region, as indigenous resistance persisted. 1898 to 1946, following the 1898 Treaty of Paris, Davao came under American rule, which marked a turning point in its development. The Americans introduced modern infrastructure, education, and governance, turning Davao into a key agricultural hub. The Japanese community also grew significantly during this time, as they established large-scale abaca plantations, which boosted the local economy. However, this period also led to tensions that would later play a role in World War II. The Japanese occupation 1941 to 1945, Davao became a strategic base due to its large Japanese population. The city was heavily bombed, and many Filipino and American resistance fighters fought to reclaim it. After the war, Davao slowly rebuilt and regained its economic strength. After gaining independence in 1946, Davao expanded rapidly, becoming a major center for trade, agriculture, and industry in Mindanao. Today, it is one of the most progressive cities in the Philippines, balancing economic growth with cultural preservation and environmental conservation. The local tribes continue to influence the city's culture through traditional crafts, music, dance, and festivals such as the Kadaiwan Festival, which celebrates indigenous heritage and the bounty of the land. Though Spanish rule was limited in Davao, Catholicism became widespread, leading to the construction of churches and the integration of Christian traditions. American period brought advancements in education, infrastructure, and governance, shaping Davao's modern institutions. The pre-war Japanese community left a lasting impact, particularly in agriculture, abaca farming, and architecture. The Japanese tunnel in Davao is a remnant of this era. Trade with Chinese and Malay merchants introduced elements of cuisine, commerce, and language, which can still be observed in Davao's markets and business sectors. Davao Bago, a powerful Bagobo chieftain who fiercely resisted Spanish colonization in the mid-19th century. Today, he is honored as a hero of Davao, with the Davao Bago Awards given to outstanding citizens.